Over in World Discovery at Epcot, when it's not under refurbishment, Test Track is one of the park's most popular attractions. Now, did you know that when you're waiting in the queue, there's actually a secret lounge right above you? Yeah, the only thing though is that it's off limits to most regular guests. So during the early days of Epcot, each pavilion used to be sponsored by a different corporation. One of the advantages of these sponsorships was having a private lounge space for employees, executives, and special guests. Since then, many of these lounges have been turned into offices and break rooms, but a couple of them are still around. When World of Motion opened in 1982, General Motors was the pavilion sponsor. The VIP lounge is that set of windows across the front of the building. As the ride evolved into Test Track, GM remained the attraction sponsor and continued to maintain their private lounge space. It offers some seating and complimentary soft drinks, but the best part is the view. It has to be one of the best views in Epcot. It's absolutely breathtaking. Also, now that they've removed the scaffolding awning, this view is about to get even better once Test Track reopens. You're even able to see cars zooming across the track, and anyone who visits the lounge gets a free lightning lane for Test Track, so that's pretty cool. Now, the entrance to the lounge is located to the right of the main entrance to the ride. It's a store right here, but it's not marked for public access. The only way to gain access is if you're a current or retired GM employee or know someone else who is. This exclusive space is also used for corporate meetings, GM press events, and as a VIP waiting area. It's also one of the venues that can be booked for wedding receptions and other private events. And speaking of private events, there is another secret lounge at the Seas that can also be booked. When you're looking into the aquarium, it's a bit cloudy, but the windows on the opposite side of the EAC tunnel is a former private corporate lounge. Back when the Seas opened in 1986, the pavilion was sponsored by United Technologies, but that partnership ended in 1998. Now, the entrance to the lounge is just to the left of the Coral Reef restaurant, and inside, it has this very sophisticated feel with stunning views of the aquarium. Oh, and there's even a grand piano. Although the chances of the majority of us visiting either of these two lounges is slim, it's still fun knowing they exist.